All right. Hello. Hey, what's up, Patty Cop? You're on the second cop. This song, this is a pure accident, but the song is really getting me right now. Oh, wow. Just a random selection, really. But it's like, wow. It's hitting home. It's really hitting home right now, dude. Top. That's how I'm feeling right now. Hello. Check. My daughter is still sick, sadly. So it's just kind of a lingering cold. Really not crazy, but it just really kind of picks up like at nighttime for bedtime. So it's like, it's a bummer because everything else is like fine, you know. The morning's a little rough, but it's just like, but she's been staying home, so we're just playing it by ear, you know. What's up? Hello, diversity. Hello, dude. Hello. We got to get out of here. This is the Sebring. Oh, goodness. Sorry I'm late. So, yeah, I got here as soon as I possibly could, and I worked out a little bit, too. So, get a little angst out. Oh, hello, guys. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. It says it's mostly dry right now. Yeah, it's pretty dry. I'm actually super stoked. I'm like, yeah, it's exactly what I needed right now. I'm honestly super stoked. I should really utilize this. Okay, actually, really, if you have any thoughts, we really need to fine tune my line here. Staying tight there just so I don't go to that curb, though. Wet curbs, wet pockets. Hello, how are you doing, everybody? How's everybody doing? I am a little tired. I will wake up, though, once more caffeine enters my bloodstream. Oops. How do you like that? Do you like how I'm taking that, or what do you think about that? Oops. How do you like about? What do you think about that? What do you mean? What you mean with your VRS? Oh yes, that's why I put it in the title. I should probably create like a tag for it, a command for it. I'm realizing now. Yeah, because I kind of have a sore throat right now. Basically, it's there's a VRS API. Well, iRacing came out with support for 360 hertz across the board. I think at certain points in the last 12 months. I think probably largely as a response to LMU, honestly, if I were to guess. And so the issue is that it increases latency when you use it with very little upside to fidelity, essentially. So the latency is very extreme. So I've really had to this is my second night with it. You know, and I'm kind of like starting to forget what it felt like before. I think my brain is always still surprised by how much responsiveness I'm getting out of it right now. I'm like, wow, it's like turning in. Like last night, I don't know if you saw that Dodge I had in the Audi on the mountaintop of Bathurst. This crazy Dodge up there. Yeah, the 360's no good. 360's no good. Wave off. You got to wave off on that. Now, if you're using a SimUcube or SimMagic, I don't know. Some people have varying levels of success, I suppose. But for me, it was like basically went from like 17 milliseconds of latency to what feels like instantaneous input latency. I really got to commit to. I keep on. I know diversity's here. I got to do that one. He's watching me now. Thanks, buddy, for his information. Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's why I put it in the title, because it's kind of a public service announcement. But I need a command for it. I'm not sure how long this stream can be tonight. Hopefully it'll be long. Hopefully it can be longer. But just heads up. I've got my baby cam up right now, so see how this goes. I'm of two minds about that curb. You know, I think there's two schools of thought. Really. Depends on the day. Depends on the surface. Track conditions, you know. Sometimes that curb hooks up. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that was nice. Ooh, did you see that? You can do a biggity bounce off of that. It was perfect. I went from one to the other. Uh-oh, whoops! I'm braking too late. Okay, good practice. Yes, Big Wheezy. It is a little late. I'm not gonna lie to you. We had my daughter's still sick, sadly. And so just taking care of her. She's asleep now. So, but I got my baby cam up. So, you know, both my wife and I are watching, and you know, she'll probably be the first wave, perhaps. And then if it gets crazy, I might have to. She's going to call in the reinforcements, and that's me. Okay, you don't want the reinforcements coming in. I'll tell you that. Well, in her case, she does actually. in my daughter's case, she actually does. That means she's made it to the back line. That means there is some our defenses have been penetrated at that point. And now it's just me. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully I just need a break, man. The problem is we have no family nearby that can help, so we're just always on our own, you know. So tough. But it's the way it is. You know, could be worse. I could have like 6 kids. I only got 1, dude. Can't even imagine having more kids. I'm like, yay. But, you know, I also wouldn't mind having more kids either. You know? I don't know. It's in the cards. I get the feeling Swank's going to be P1 by 25 seconds. Oh, I hope you're right. That'd be great. I doubt it, though. We'll see. It depends on which... am I qualifying right now? Oh, crap. No, this is practice. Okay, we got to figure out... Should I be in dries right now? Is this a dry... This kind of feels like I could work it. I'm in dries right now. I think it's workable. What do you guys think? Oh, there's definitely some standing. That's called standing puddles. We got some standing puddles out here.
There's damage.
What do you guys think? Let's take a look here. What do we got? We got some wet boys up here. I mean, if we can make it work, though. Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. It's really tempting. It's really tempting. I think it's actually workable.
All clear on pit exit. You can
I don't know if it's smart. I think you just have to be smart about it.
Watch out.
But it's probably better to be safe than sorry, probably. I mean, especially because the qualifying wet tire is not really gonna really be that abused. You know, it's like, you know, really what they should adopt, or maybe it is like this in real life. I don't know. You guys can tell me. Which is like, if you qualify in a wet tire, you should have to take the wet tire in the race. You know what I mean? Is that too extreme? How do you guys feel about that? Hello. Shooty Shoots is up in here, dude. Give me that Shooty Shoot sweetness. I'm gonna give you that sweet Shooty Shoots. Let me take a look here. Hold on, getting excited. Too excited. Don't know what to do. Let's watch shoot. Let's watch the shoots. Are you doing out here to shoots? You doing out here Shooty Shoots? Yeah, let's ride in the cockpit with the shoots. Take a look at how he rides. Let's give it the play-by-play of Dirk Schuten. This is, if you don't know who Dirk Schuten is, well, he's a big-time German fancy PCUPper. He's all up in that PCUP. I'm not really sure what his trajectory. Anybody know his trajectory? GT3 trajectory. I figure he's probably pretty close. He's fully cupped this PCUP. That I can tell you. He is fully cupped it with both hands. And he's ready for GT3. Especially for sprint races like PCUP. He's actually a real-life driver, if you weren't aware. Look how fancy. Is he in a dry tire right now? He is. Okay, we got to go. Done. Here we go. Am I in a dry tire? Yeah.
Okay, Spank, we've got...
Okay, let's do what the shoot says. Here we go. Okay, let's get our bias just correct. Just ever so sweetly correct. Okay, here we go, dude. We've got the... I feel like I've learned something now. Something new. Okay, let's take analyze my bias under extreme situations. I'm gonna spaz out. Don't judge me too much here. I don't normally. It's gonna look like I'm seizuring. I'm just warming up the tires, though. Oh, look at that! I'm doing it. I'm really doing it now. Oh, look at that. Look, it's really working. Oh. Can I go too hard? Can I do it too much? I think we got to stay tight. Okay, stay away from we got to stay away from that inside pocket. .55. Let's take a look here. What am I running now? I don't even know. Oh, really? You're saying in the rain? In this setup? So far, pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I'm noted, though. I do think that maybe you're right. Moving it forward might be the play. I'm not sure. I still don't know yet. Oh, hey. She's a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Take a look here. Let's take a look at analyze the line. I think tighter is going to be better here, because outside there's a lot more like undulation. Green flag. I think water has this better chance of standing out there. That's my intuition. Just nice and easy here. Let's try to take that this way that time. Oh yeah, for the dry, yeah. Diversity, are you going to do PECNA? Did you already qualify? There's a huge puddle on that inside. I don't know. What do you think about that? I probably get a little tighter. Probably is a little too wide. You do not want to go over that, like, that peak on that curve, dude. There's so much water on the other side of it.
One more lap.
P5.
You have about 2. All right, set checkered flag.
Hey, it's Jorge. Jorge's in the house, dude, with me. Okay, dude.
That's the end of the session. P5.
I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm going to go pee real quick. I got nervous pee. Stand by. This is going to be good. All right, dude. We're cooking. We're already cooking, dude. Didn't take long. All right, here we go. What's everybody racing? Looks like dry tires, dude. Yes, I was hoping it was going to be Oh, I'm a little nervous right here. I'm a little nervous. Hey, good luck as well, dude. Let's work together. I'll keep an eye. I saw you. It's crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one here. Are we ready, dude? Just make sure I've got the right tires on. I'm sure I do. Yep, dry tires. Let's just double check, dude. We're all rocking the dries up in here, boys. Let's cook it up.
Strength of field is 2,000.
Okay, here we go.
P5.
It's time now.
Swank. Pretty confident here. A decent finish will be around P5. This will be a standing start.
Green flag, green flag.
Decent little breakaway right there, boys. Defend the inside. Negative.
Left side. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh,
Right side, 2 wide.
dude, aggressive play off of the colds. Who's this on my right? Is this Jorge on my right? How copy?
Clear.
Is that Jorge behind me? No, it's Hayden. It's Hayden. Oh, someone just went off. Oh my goodness. He must have hit a puddle. That's crazy. Here we go, boys. We're back in it. Let's settle back in. New race. New time. New fun times. Here we go. We're in it. Dirk Shoot is 2 up. He is the number 3 car. We're actually like ordered numerically right now. Looking up the inside. He's definitely looking up the inside. Orange is looking rowdy. Oh, Shooting's losing it. I'm out of there, dude. Yeah, yo, that's shoot. Wait, was that Shooting? Or is this Shoots up here? Oh, dude. Nice. Shooting's ahead. Okay, nice. Here we go, dude. Okay, sweet. Crazy. He's warming up his tires. The master is warming.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
The Dudeski just followed.
Dudeski, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. 1.5 to Shooting. 1.4 to Shooting. We're hanging on, dude. We're hanging on. Dirk Shooting right up ahead, boys. We got this. He's pulling on me a little bit. I'm just kind of still feeling. He's got more experience this week than I do here. So I'm working from a deficit.
The captain, Schroeder in front is now 1.8 seconds.
1.7. He's sliding. Hey, slide, boys. 1.5. If we can battle a shoot, and this will be the coolest thing that's probably happened on this channel in a while. Let's just relax. If I get quiet, it's because I'm locking in now. Okay. It's because I'm getting ready to lock in. One 1.2.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
The gap to Chillhop ahead is now 1.5 seconds. P3. Gap to P2 ahead is now 1.4.
Just finished your fastest lap of the session.
He's going at 2 there, I think. Had that feeling, dude. I think. Nice, just got the 210s back, dude. Just got the 210s back right there. A little bit, a little bit. 1.3 again. What's up, Big Weezy? Welcome in. What's up, Intergalactic? Yo. We're in a hunt for top dog right here. Top dog ahead. Biggest dog we've had on the fishing line.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's gotta be two. It's gotta be two, dude. I mean, I took that about as well as you can right now.
Ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
He's catching next car all of a sudden. He's blasting off. Definitely much more drier conditions. It's all right. It's all right. He's just getting a little second wind. All right, we just got to ride that. It's okay. We're going to get our second wind here soon as well. Okay. Just watch. .8.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
Your lap times are improving. This is good. Might as well spank.
There we go. There we go. Dry line's coming in. I'm going to go to 2 earlier. Short shifting. There it is, 1.8. Okay, he's not pulling on us here. That's it, that's it.
The gap to V2 in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Okay, now if we just tighten up everything else, I think we'll be gaining quickly. Internet, hold. Hold. Not my best in there, but I mean, it's just tough in there right now. Tower is just tough right now. He's just taking it about the same. Big one. That's a big one. Maintaining, maintaining. Stem the bleeding at least. We figured out his little tricks. Carrying a little too much speed off the 3. I'm going to try and hold 3 here. V it off. V it off. Okay, I got to brake a little earlier there.
Fastest lap for Stanton 2:00.6.
Too much ABS, really.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I wonder if I should turn my ABS down now.
The pace in sector
Actually, I
one.
should.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the
Let's assess. Let's turn it down one click. Oops. It's not my best. Okay, let's think about this. Okay. Let's just try to move the bias back actually one click. Let's see what that feels like. I feel like if I lower my ABS, we might actually start locking up the tires. I'm like,
There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's back.
oh, I can't adjust it. That's right. Should be able to ride that wider now. There we go. A little bit wider. All right, 2.7. The chutes is pulling on us, boys. Slipping away. Got to brake earlier here. That's my issue number one. Got to stay tighter now.
Okay, it's back. You've got half your fuel left.
I wonder if I should bap the brake inside. Thoughts on that corner? I need help with that one.
5 laps to go.
Thoughts on this corner too. I feel like we need some refinement, but it's not bad. I'm just kind of like, I'm a little too wide still. I keep on forgetting to look at the apex marker though. Up at the top of the cage. Okay, it's like I gotta get in there deeper with the 3. What's up, Dave GTX? I can't read Spanish. Translate. Yeah. Let's give it another go here. Let's do another push. You might catch. You can get another option here. So let's just give it another opportunity for a full out push. Just in case they collide. You know what I mean? Just in case they collide. You never know. You can't do a full... Can't do a full forecast right now. There we go. Let's keep pushing. All right, 4.0, dude. He's flickety flying right now. All right, here we go. We're gonna find some time though. He's gonna be surprised by how much time we find. Kind of breaking a little earlier there, trying to get that rotation cooked up, right? Kind of swinging it that way. Staying 3 this time. Sometimes I go to 4. You go a little wider there. You can't go that much wider though, because there's a puddle out there. A big old puddle. Thoughts, chat? What's your Bathurst car? I don't even know. What should my Bathurst car be? I'm going 2 now. Oh, that's too much. Too much. Unless I wait. That's way too much. All right, noted.
So just 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the
I'm tempted to go to 3 here, but I think I just have to turn in earlier. Is what my issue is. All right, here, dude. I go in late, and then I shift as I approach the little kink out. I'm still not fast enough though. It's better, but I feel like I've got to get that 3 arc all the way to that little kink, and that's where I downshift. So the faster I get there to the 2, I feel like that's essential.
Gap to Photon ahead is now 4.4 seconds.
I have no idea what my car is, dude. I mean, I think that when we're talking about like meta stuff, I mean, right now BMW is looking pretty enticing for me, only because I've really enjoyed the open sets. I haven't done an open BMW yet, though. It seems like Ford is popping off, right? What do you think? I don't know, dude. What do you think? I need help. Hey, what's up, RGJ? Yo, well, welcome in. Sorry, dude. We were locked in there. I tried to push for shooties. I tried to push for the shooties, boys, but I just, I think I'm just a little low on some adrenaline right now, to be honest with you, with the kid. I might be getting sick too, to be honest. I fully expect it. I'm just going to be sweating it out. Fully sweating out my sickness. Hotbox this bad boy. I didn't open the window. It is hotboxing. We are hotboxing it. What do you think is the right car? Okay, we're in no man's land right now, Sergey. What time? How much time we got left? 6 minutes? All right, we're chilling. Let's just try to like kind of button things up a little bit. You guys help me with my line, tighten it up a little bit. Let's see, kind of like droop in here with the 3. Should I stay 3 probably and then try it? Let's try that. And then get up even wider. That's too wide. So you don't want to do that because then there's too much torque. Okay. When you downshift, got it. I'm kind of tempted, you know, it's like we did pretty decent with the Porsche. Honestly, the Porsche so far was the best. And if I participate, I don't know if I will participate in Bathurst at all, the 12-hour, but it seems like, I don't know, Porsche is up there. You know, it's not the top dog. But I also wouldn't mind. I also think deep down I should just do the Merc and get it over with. You know, I'm like the Mercs were dominating in real life until they killed each other. Well, actually, they did podium, right? Didn't they win? Did they win in real life? 2 of them took each other out, which I foresaw a ways out. I was like, oh, that happened? Although it not happened exactly how I foresaw it happening.
The next car is 4 laps behind.
You like the Aston, dude? I haven't found an Aston setup that I'm like feeling good in. But the Porsche, I haven't tried the McLaren yet. I feel like I should try the McLaren again. Well, let's try the McLaren. So people were saying, hey, try the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini. The Geen, dude. Did anybody call it the Geen?
2 laps left. Come on.
Anyways.
Okay, Spank. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, you like my lap? Oh, see, that was bad throttle. Don't look at that throttle. Don't look at that throttle. So we got to go deeper in here, like a little, like we're on a mission. Like we're on a mission with a little secret mission with 3 to get to that kink. So I gotta like convince myself. I also watch Dirk Schuten's YouTube channel. Nice. Yeah, I do as well. It's a pleasure even being this close, honestly. I'm a little disappointed that I can't hang right now, but you know, I'm not surprised. I mean, he's been grinding this week and he's Dirk Schuten. You know what I mean? I'd be shocked. I mean, I was actually like, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, I can't believe I'm catching him. Can't believe I'm catching him. I don't know how this is possible. And it must have been, you know, it's like we were in his head is what it was. We were kind of like applying that rear pressure that kind of just took him out of the race just that little bit. He was like doubting himself just that little bit. And it was like, oh, and then when he pulled it away, it was like, oh, then he got that confidence back. It was like, ah, dude, the jig is up. You know, that's what it felt like. These Sherman tanks were just cardboard.
White flag. 1 more left to go.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hopefully we get Dirk shooting up in here. I don't think I believe it. He's been in here, at least to my knowledge.
9 seconds.
I hope we get the shoot skis up in here. Let's hang out. Shoot skis. Do they ever come to him? They come to him. He probably comes to America a lot. Let me get a VIP sitch all lined up. Do we get a little backstage sitch? And I'll just do a little vlog sitch. I don't know. That's my thought. That'd be sweet. Hello, guys. Checkity check. Sorry, my hair's all jacked up right now. It's a dirty old hair map. Hello, guys. Do I look tired? I feel like I do look pretty tired, honestly, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not really what it's about. That's right. It's about competition. We're probably gonna do Bathurst. And what's next? What is that? What is happening next? Yes, and also which car for open? What do you guys think? What's the you guys have been watching streams all day, I take it, and you probably have a lot of intel drop. I need the sit rep on my desk in 5 minutes. 5 minutes ago. PCC stop is so dead. Well, yeah, I just saw the amount of people racing. I was like, oh, geez. I was so sad to see it. It makes sense. You know, those guys with the rain, I'm curious. And that's why I say, that's why live weather is really the solution, right? I guess, at some point, though, it's like, if everything's raining, if everything's, for example, I'm just positing a scenario here, right? Like, if they go to live weather, right? There's a potential, Murphy's Law that will state that there's 1 week it'll probably be an early week, too. It's there'll be a week every so often where all the races will be wet, just by the nature of maybe the weather in the world, you know. And at that point, it's would that kill iRacing? Would that would it push everybody away for just that 1 week enough for every other sim to take off? Or probably not, but sometimes I think about weird things. I did three no rain at all. 3 no rain. Which 3 of what? Taking a look at we got Fix coming up. What do you guys want to do? Oh, we got the Pache. Oh, this thing's totally dead. This one's at 1. So we could probably take this one. How long is this one? This one is, how long are these now? How do I even see what this is? Where's the details? Where are the details at? I need to get another pipe situation laid out. That's for sure. I'm going to grab that here in about 2 shakes. We're going to be riding that deep. This is the late night stream. I think if I start after a certain hour, I could just start with a 40 ounce. Just slamming a 40 up in here, dude. It's like a homeless scene. Anyways, what am I talking about? What am I saying? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing? Hello, guys. Open fix the same. Dead. Nurbles. Oh, for the TCR. Oh, you want to see me TCR? You want to see me rip it up out there? I think I might have unfollowed that recently. I was like, you know what? Screw this. Maybe. I don't know. I changed my mind a lot. Welcome in. Hey, what's up, Miles? How you doing? How are you guys doing? It's a pleasure. I've got weird energy in it tonight, and I'm sure you'll probably, I think it's actually appreciated, honestly. I think maybe I should do it more often. I also have coffee, and I've also had a lot of coffee, and I've also not had a lot of sleep. But that's what makes me crazy. All right, here we go. What are we doing here? I think we got no choice but to. Oh, we got a little Monza sitch popping off here, boys. I love when these regionals become like this like blowout valve. Can I say that? Or what is it? Blow off valve? You know, I'm talking about with the turbo. I don't know. Let's see. Miles knows for sure. Let's see. Switch it up with his TCR cars. Where are you seeing this? I'm not seeing any TCR cars whatsoever in my periphery. I ain't got no. I don't see no TCR happening in this. In this. Wait, what am I doing here? Why does it say withdraw? What am I connected to right now? Oh, I joined this one. I don't have to do that though. Actually, I should though. But actually, I probably just should. You know what? I think I am, because here's the thing. Check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna do this. I'm probably not going to qualify, and I'll tell you why. Because I've just been raked over the coals for the past like freaking 3 weeks plus. Really since October, but let's just call it 3 weeks. My daughter's been sick, and it's just been like we're just dragging on, dude. It's dragging on. I'm just like we're losing it. You know what I mean? We're holding it together, but it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, we gotta figure this one right here. This one right here. It looks like the Porsche Carrera Cup thing. We're probably not gonna. I'm not gonna be good enough for it. I know that, but we're gonna try it out. And just because like it's a question of time, having enough time. I'm probably gonna get sick. I'm just trying to stay positive though too. I'm just like, I'm not gonna get sick, but I'm probably gonna get sick. Yeah. TCR, I think it is. You're right. It is at Nordschleife. I think I'm just gonna hop in here. This Monza race is pretty alluring, to be honest, but I'm just gonna do this one because there's already more people in it. This one's actually Mount Panorama. Oh, this is like a little unofficial Mount Panorama. How long are these races? This is fixed? Or this is fixed. It's fixed. I thought they were open. Would that be a better combo? How long is this? Does anybody know how long this race is? Oh, it's 13 laps. 7 says 13. How long is 13? Probably like 50. Is that like 20 minutes or something? 20. Oh, is it 25? Was 25 the last one, or was it 30? That was like 30. Oh, I see. It does say end time 1:27 a.m. Okay, what starts at 1:27? Sorry, dude. This is where AI could really help me. This is where AI could really. What are we looking at here? These are the ones at 1 a.m. at least. Now, what time is it? It is 12:31 here, and my brain just broke. Oh god, we got this one popping off here. This one's already popping off. Actually, we really should do this. You know what? Screw it. Should I hop over to this and just grind, or what do you guys think? Because it's right here that we're tasting. We can taste it. Now, the question is, if we join the other one, will it pop off? I feel like I'm hearing something right now. Okay, I don't know. There's only 3 guys. It's only 3 guys. How many were in the last one? 30 guys? It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. This time of night. I mean, for TCR, are you kidding me? We got Audis up in here. Velosters. Oh, I love that Veloster. I have such a thing for that thing. I'm always sad that the Civic isn't dominating. But is it a sample size problem or what? Let's take a look at some other samples. Audis for days. It's always the Audi. It's always that car, but which is like the least appealing to me. I don't even like driving that car. You know what I mean? I don't even like driving that car. You know what I mean? Do you guys feel that? Okay, we got 11 minutes here or 25 minutes at Bathurst. I feel like we'd be better off going to Bathurst for the views. Number one, for the views. Number two, just because I think it's just where the fun is at as well. This is super fun. This is doing pretty good though. But I don't like how long these races are. They're super short. You know, I like to get into it. You know, I made a decision. Yep. You know, I need a longer race. I'm going to make a decision. I'm not going to do TCR because I don't really like, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it though. I'd have to try what I'll do. This is what I could do. I could like kind of like sneak out a little Audi time tomorrow. Okay. A little Audi time and all. And I will feel that car. Oh, that's right. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to like it though. To be honest, I wish I could. Although I guess I could probably do the Veloster though. Probably do just as well. The Veloster is so sick. I don't know, for whatever reason I like that car. I kind of like the shape of the car. It's a weird car. It's a super weird car. It's a super. I like when I kind of like have a love-hate relationship when manufacturers make such weird cars. You know. At first, I'm like, what are they doing? And then as over time, I'm like, you're a little freak of nature, aren't you? I like you, freak of nature. I kind of like, you know what I mean? You guys understand? Here we go. Audi has better top speed. Does it? Oh, is that why? You guys are really wanting me to do TCR? How many people in here want me to do TCR? Stefan was like wanting it as well. How many TCR guys are up in here right now, dude? What's the actual time here? You guys wanting me to really mix it up that much? There's only 4 guys right now. It's 25 minutes away. It's such a long time. You know, it's a little too much time. That's my intuition on that. And we don't have that much time to practice this. I don't know. Actually, now I'm taking it back. Now I think I want to do this one. Yeah, screw it. I'm doing it. I need something right now. Even though I want a longer race, I need immediate gratification. That's my final answer. Immediate gratification is the answer. Always choose immediate gratification. No, I'm just kidding. Never. Only in iRacing. This is just like a bespoke iRacing issue, you know? I'm very decisive. I'm a very decisive person. I'm here for the vibe, but to answer the question, I race a lot of Oh, do you really? Do you really? Wow. And do you ever do it in LFM? Do I have it up right now? I was going to see what's happening in LFM right now. Is LFM dying? I think it's just dying during this time of night. I think it really drops off at nighttime. This seems to be the most dead as well in iRacing. iRacing is the last bastion, essentially. Of this time zone being like an effective time to actually race at all.
That's a new fastest lap for one here, 203.1.
You know, LMU holds it down, and arguably probably would be more popular if iRacing collapsed or whatever. You know, I'm just positing some wild theories, some wild fan fiction. Let's take the race one out of the stable, dude. Let's get a little better fondness going here. Right, you know? Let's get a little better fondness going on here. Actually, no, screw it, dude. What I really need to do is just get a banger quali lap. 2 different strategies, right? You have 10 minutes, like choose your own adventure. Like, do you practice the race setup or do you just practice your banger quali setup? I think it's the quali setup. To be honest, the first that you heard of LFM. What? Okay, well, fair. That's okay. Well, you know, with AC Evo coming out, once it becomes its full-fledged form, once it becomes its evolved form.
It takes its clear, push.
Once Evo becomes evolved, then I think that we're going to have... I like when people rock like law enforcement liveries. They always creep in, you know, in every racing game. Michelin Challenge. Oh, okay. Michelin Challenge. That's with
Arala, 201.
what other cars are in that one? Do you ever do Creventec? That's what I really want to do, Creventec. I wish I could. I wish it's like, oh man, I wish Creventec had a weekly series, like an actual weekly ranked series that's every day, or daily series, really. That's what I'm feeling. I also wish that they had like a person that could really represent iRacing, but like really reach out to the community. You know, there's just really nobody that does that, right? That's like hops, like for example, it'd be like hopping into like Sam's Always community, hopping into Morad's, you know, like reaching out like into these like or Malone's and reaching out to these communities and seeing like, you know, getting direct feedback about some ideas about maybe even like series to lose for the week, and then like, or develop some sort of strategy. I don't know, extra strategies to find, you know, to remove races that aren't popular. Or just remove races in a rotation, or cycle races in a rotation, where certain races like I don't know, like TCR races could find more popularity because there's just less of selection of the week. You know what I mean? I think in a lot of cases we'd actually find more popularity in these other series, and or maybe in more interesting series, mixing it up. Okay, I got to break way later here. Okay, this is my first couple laps back in dry, full dry. Yeah, GT4 TCR PCUP, right? And GR86. I'm pretty sure. And TCR. Did I say that? GR86, TCR, MX5 as well. I don't know if it goes down to MX5, does it? Seems like MX5 would be really slow. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Sorry for starting late tonight. If you're just coming in, pleasure having you here. My daughter's still sick, so we kind of just been, you know, I just wanted to make sure, you know, I got her down and make sure she was settled. She woke back up, you know, things like that, and so she's, you know, she's not. It's not doing horrible. She's not doing, it kind of just like a mediocre, long lasting, you know. It's not like a really bad cold per se, but it's just like lingering. So, you know, yeah, anyways. So yeah, dudes, welcome. Hello. How are we doing? I don't know if I should prepare for PEC now, but this is kind of why we're doing that. That's why we're doing this race this week for the Porsche Carrera Cup coming up, North America. I feel like I could put in some work, but okay, that's not. Oh, that's right. The ABS is up way too high, I feel like.
The guy behind has just done a 203.7.
Yeah, I'm going to do what the fix setup was, at least. Okay, that was the fix setup, at least. All right, let's try that. I was like, why aren't I, like, hooking up? This is weird.
0.7 seconds.
Ah, that's so much better. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tubble? Welcome in. Welcome, sir. How are you doing? Forza? Oops, I broke a little late. Actually, let's just restart. We're out of fuel anyway. Awesome, man. How's life? What are you doing? How is life out there? I feel like every day, every day is such an adventure watching AI erode that much more of humanity. Or the perception. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes out of it. Not necessarily humanity, but it's gonna be. I'm curious to see where all this goes. Very fascinating times, boys. Very fascinating times. We've got a lot of autonomous drones popping off. That's for sure. Number one, we got a Terminator situation developing, possibly with a combo Skynet prophetic situation. Topped off with not the Star Trek future that I perceived could be a possibility, but it's possible. It's still possible, though. Still possible. How do you guys feel about it? Do you feel like we're going more towards Star Trek, or are we going more toward Terminator right now? How you feeling about that? Yeah, quick poll. Anybody who's by chat, who? You know, what are some other futures too? Let's see. What are some other sci-fi futures that could be a potential reality here? I mean, I guess there's so many, so many to choose from. Anybody using AI for their job right now that they could share, like what they're doing? I always like hearing about entrepreneurial and or just, even if you're just not entrepreneurial, but you know, career related. Not necessarily AI directly, but like is AI, you know, it's like hearing like how it's actually affecting your job. How is it taking your job today? Oh goodness! Oh, you didn't see that. little what? Little slippy. What is happening? Okay.
We've got damage.
Doesn't humanity basically go to war at the edge of destruction before it changes and the Federation is created? We're talking about Star Trek, Dutsky. At the edge of destruction. Honestly, I don't really know too much about the total backstory of Star Trek. You know, Halo, a little bit. I would say Halo, a little bit more backstory on that one. You know, but AI is really, well, AI is a factor, but it's kind of like AI and Halo is kind of something that kind of pre-existed, right? That's kind of my perception of it. Wouldn't you say? Pre-existed man.
2 minutes to go.
And then eventually like this kind of two, you know, the architect or this AI stuff. Although, let me think about this. Let me just have a pause on that. Hey, we gotta go. Okay. All right, let's maybe do a 3 ABS for a little bit.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
You think AI is just a bubble? Have you seen the Seed Dance 2.0 stuff? Seed Dance 2.0 thoughts? You should check it out if you haven't seen it. It's really, really cool. I'll pull up X. I forgot to do it last night. See, it's like you gotta wait right there and then you downshift right at that little nipple. Just the beginning? Oh yeah. Well, you know what's crazy to me too is I don't even think most people realize this. Bankai. Oh yeah. I almost just used your name as like a expletive there. Bankai. But you know, once we reach like second layer AI, I think that's what's coming next. Like where AI can either spawn more AI and then, but it's like at that point where the agentic AI just isn't like necessarily where it has to be for it to be so exponentially valuable. Will it ever get there? I don't know. That's the question, right? I guess that's the AGI portion, because that's the issue, right? When you use these AI as sort of an employee replacement strategy, the issue you have is that AI are both like sycophantic, and also psychopaths, because they have to be, essentially, because they have no ability to they have no ability to internalize shame, you know, if they make a mistake, right? It's like, you know, and I've been thinking about that. It's like, isn't that like the only thing that we have as humans to keep us accountable to a better growth trajectory? And it's like, when that's removed, it's like, how do you, I don't know how you surmount that. How do you surmount that? Hey, what's up, Xanet? Welcome in. Hello. Overhaul iRacing graphics, dude. I mean, I don't even know. I think even sooner, dude. I mean, if I look at the rate of growth, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I would say, I don't know, I'm always a little ambitious, I suppose, with my projections, but I could see by, you know, it's a question. Well, okay. Well, we've hit a limitation, right? I think that's what's happening now. You know, I think a lot of what my predictions will I could say are probably predicated on what happens with and how soon Elon Musk shoots off all these like space servers or whatever. That's a concern too in and of itself. It's like, do we want AI? Do we want AI removed from the destruction of Earth? That to me is the bigger question that I think philosophically and ethically, even though logically it makes total sense. Like if logically and also pragmatically, it makes total sense to do that. But I think, I mean, at some point, like someone's got to stand up and say, hey, like we need like a international humans advocacy group that says, hey, like we have to lobby for human rights, number one, and anything that has a curve project or trajectory overlapping the demise of human beings, we should pause that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, but it's just, it doesn't also seem like that's going to happen. You know what I mean? I feel like in some ways we've entered the event horizon with AI. We have. It's like it's already too late. You know what I mean? We can't. There is no going back. Like there is no going back. It's like the world is. It's going now. Like we've entered the black hole of AI's unleashing, and our demise. That's how I really feel. I actually don't think there's any other logical way to look at it. Without the advocacy of human rights, which is so silly to even say. It's like, yeah, robots. Oh, especially when you see those robots. I mean, I just saw a robot demo today where it was like, I mean, the movements. I mean, certainly you guys can see we're on this exponential. We're on an exponential trajectory. Growth trajectory with the scaling of like we have never seen in our lifetimes. Like it's like every day it's like we're about to enter a day where every day is like 1 year in technological advancement, and it could even be like every day is like you know what I mean? It's like certainly it's like where you're like, whoa, you open this up and it. Advancement. I just realized we're qualifying. I thought I was practicing. Here we go. I probably should focus a little bit on this one. This is our cold lap anyway. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I mean, and that's what the Mark Swan brings up a really good point, which is it a good idea to have a what is it called? Beneficent AI if it could be done. I don't know. I have my doubts how an AI could be created in such a way where there is no bias toward any sort of objective. I just so doubt it.
1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oops, a little wide. I just doubt it. So I don't know. I've adopted a certain. I don't want. I've always kind of felt had a, not necessarily a doomsday outlook, but I mean, I don't know. I've had this sinking feeling that I don't know. Just like I see like how the war is developing in Russia. You know, and you've seen all those videos where like people get killed by drones, and it's like, oh, that's never gonna happen to anybody I know. You know, it's so far removed from me in my life. You know, it's never going to happen to me. But it's like, but it's so silly to even think that. Because I think it's like, we could be, I mean, we could, eventually we're going to, I mean, this is how I really feel, which is like, once we pass the event horizon with, like, imagine if a government had unlimited drone making potential. And I'm gonna reference a video game here, and you're gonna probably think it's silly. I don't know. It's called Planetary Annihilation. And basically, Planetary Annihilation is an RTS game, and it's based on the concept of just essentially like It's not necessarily about the concept of total destruction. Well. Like total destruction comes at the cost of just outproducing your opponent. And because it's like all you're doing is producing drones, right? So it's like, imagine a war where it's like you just literally have a drone. It's like the next great war could just be a drone war, where you have factories just it's like you can't. How fast can you make these drones? Because it's just like the front lines is just drones constantly just ramming each other, finding weaknesses. You know what I mean? And then until one side just can't build enough drones or whatever. Or maybe it becomes like an advanced version of like trench warfare. At that level, you know, there's like a no man's land, and you just got drones just all at all seconds just mashing. Welcome in here, guys. Hello, how are you doing? The thoughts on that? But yes, also like a drone or an AGI running the country. I certainly think with Palantir, they're definitely using AI as a battlefield commander. You know, I'm gonna grab my pipe real quick. Stand by.
That's the end of the session. V14.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello, guys. Apologies for starting late tonight. I do apologize. I do apologize indeed. My daughter is still sick. And you know, we're just doing the best we can with what we've been given right now, you know, and poor girl, she's just been kind of fighting it. Just fighting it, you know, and she just can't get there quite yet. But it's not horrible, you know, it's not like super bad. It's just kind of like a medium kind of lingering. I think that if we like force her to go to school, it'd be she could probably get a lot worse more quickly. So we've not been doing that because like we don't want to get ourselves I feel like when your immune system is, well, this is just facts, you know, essentially too, which is, when you're sick, your immune system is more vulnerable, and you know, so we don't want to. So we're just kind of like isolating her a little bit right now. Anyways, welcome in here, guys. I'm just gonna take a little puff here. Cheers. I just got a second. We got race setup, Sebring, PCUP, cooking it up. Yeah, I mean, robots cleaning the house, though, that's a thing. That's a thing that I could get behind. All right, here we go.
Cold tires all round.
That's something that's interesting to me.
313 laps. Okay, standing start.
Green flag,
Green.
flag.
That's where you got me sold on the robot. That'd be so weird, though.
Car on your left.
You're like, you gotta like just, you're like walking and go to the bathroom, right? And you just like, you got your dong out already. You got your dong all right, you know, because like you're not expecting to know a robot up in there cleaning the toilets at this hour in the middle of the night. Uh-oh.
You're on the right.
Somehow fighting with some. Just relax. We're just relaxing in here, dude. And dude, the robot just like looks back. It's like cleaning the toilets. It's on all fours cleaning the toilets. Here we go. Here we go. Contact, teammate contact. Looked like they're rocking the same livery, dude. These guys are. Oh, we got Shooty Shoots up here. Oh, Shoots killed his teammate. Shoots killed his teammate. Okay, a little cannibalism. I like it. I like that. Alpha dog. Here we go, boys. Round 2 with the shoots. Round 2 with the shoots, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not mess around.
Car on your left.
Yesterday is today's. Wait, hold on. Whoop.
Clear.
Shoots is dead. Shoots is dead.
There's an incident in Sunset. We think it might be Knack. Alright, Spank, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Clear.
Red yellow flag, definitely on the track.
Oops, a little wide, little wide. Say yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a day to enjoy. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Oh, he's really cooking into my 6 side. You know, I like where news is at right now. I love science fiction. I love seeing developments. With technology. I just think the AI is yeah. Well, hopefully, yeah, we'll see. As I was saying earlier, actually, I forgot to say this, which is can't remember who did this, but there's somebody on YouTube actually created this amazing video where they're talking about how like he was a part of this like strategic war think tank in Washington, and about AI and kind of its interfacing with a global war and its participation in that war over the course of multiple years, such as to 2030, for example, and beyond. And so they're definitely already in what they found, essentially, was that there's going to be this AGI that is unleashed on the world, and that is truly something that is going to be surprising to all of humanity. And then there's going to be a 3-year There's going to be a 3-year iteration cycle, or not really iteration cycle, but really 3 years where iteration cycles have to occur very quickly, where this AGI has to become safer than what could be more eviler. And so there's kind of like a race that begins between well, you know, of course there's like only so much you can kind of predict with this kind of style of, you know, it's kind of like just D&D essentially. So they're looking at this possibility of having an AGI that is running or like kind of it's hard to say running, but like I just don't think I don't know. We'll see. Like I have a hard time believing that Americans are gonna relinquish any control to a digital overlord, but you never know. You just never know. Just depends on how it's set up, I suppose. But yeah, super interesting. I just love, you know, just where's it going, you know? Love talking about it, love thinking about it, just from like a writing perspective, just from it's kind of just where my brain grows. It does grow there. Oh, there's a big bump that surprised me. I did not know that was there. Wow, okay, too tight. Dude, that is a monster bump. Okay, we're coming back. All right, we're locking in now. But at a certain point, though, the case can be made. Hey, what's up, King Daddy? Welcome in. I got a VRS wheelbase. VRS is the jam over here. Now with this 60 hertz, though, I don't know if I need to upgrade. This thing has been such a beast over the years. I'm so glad I went for this one, dude. I really do. I really think the VRS is just where it's at. It's where the esport. It's for the esports. It's where the esports are at, I think. A lot of esport guys use it. PCUP too, though. For at least for esport guys. Getting out the G920, hitting C in some classes. Yeah, I felt the same way, actually, dude. I felt the same way. I felt like the G29 is fine until you get past C, or until you kind of like start getting into C, and you start to see why that kind of the limitations of what your base is doing. But also to watch Skip Barber going faster, King Daddy. Watch Skip Barber going faster on YouTube. It's kind of like a textbook in a video form. And if you haven't seen a video like that, highly recommend that one, dude. That one changed my game massively.
P5.
Sim Magic Evo Pro. Oh, nice, dude. You wouldn't recommend. Interesting. Because of reliability. Really? You're honestly the first person I feel like I've ever talked to that maybe is even using it in an esports setting. Is that what you feel like you're feeling 1 year warranty? Died 5 months in, really? There you go, guys. There you go. I had a feeling though, dude. I feel like that's just kind of like what you get when you work with Chinese manufacturers, whether it's Mazda or SimMagic, you know. And it makes sense because it's like they're trying to sell you a product that's a lot cheaper, and they're really hoping that warranty wears out, because the shipping is what really kills the deal for them. Imagine if like they're gonna lose. It's just, you're gonna lose so much money in a business if you're shipping these heavy products back and forth for customers. It's just ain't gonna happen. But you also are trying to create a product that by its very nature is cheaper. So what do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just the way it is. This guy's going for it. We're in a good position here, plus 33, so I don't mind him going. And let's take a look. We'll just follow him. I don't mind getting some pointers from this individual.
Don't let him get away.
Here, I'm just going to lift a little bit. How many laps are left? We have plenty of time. 8 laps. Let's go. I'll work together. I'm going to back off a little bit just so he gets the feels. Died under warranty. Yeah, right. Well, that's why, it's actually, I have a backup DD just for esports stuff. And I have backup pedals just for esports stuff. This is not nearly as good as what I have on my main stuff, but it would be suitable in an extreme circumstance. But I've yet to, both with Ace-Tech and VRS, none of these products have ever died on me, including the Delta SimTech wheel. I mean, this is actually my current setup right now between pedals, bass, and rim is the most my setup has been reliable in a long time. It's just like, it's just day in, day out, dude. Just turns on, boom, no issues, boom. No fiddling. Just get out of my life. That's what I like, when a product can just live in my life and I don't have to think about it. It's not like nagging me all the time, like, shut up, or I'm gonna get rid of you. You better shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't in products that are like constantly needing attention. It's like, no, dude. No, dog. Nah, dog. You know, I feel like devices should work for me. That's what I want. I ain't gonna babysit a device. There is a camera for wheel POV. Yeah, oops. I'm still taking that so badly, but he took it wide, dude. He led me astray, boys. That's not on me. I was trying to follow his line. I was expecting something brand new. He led me astray. Dollars, bro. You're saying, is there a camera in the mic for the wheel POV? Is there a camera in the mic? Oh, yes, right now. It's probably because I'm leaning forward a little bit. Yeah, is it always? I think it's always there, right? I don't know if it's always there or not. Sometimes when I'm leaning forward, maybe. I am leaning forward quite a bit. I'm kind of getting aggressive because we were kind of chasing down Dirk shooting, but we passed him. But not like legit, right? He crashed out. I don't count it. Sort of count it. Yeah, but not totally. I want to beat him heads up. And then I'm going to print out that timetable. I'm going to mail it to him. And he can sign it. Oh. I don't think, actually, he probably wouldn't sign it. No, that'd be kind of like, it kind of would seem like a jerk move. But it's much, much love. Or VRS, PCUP VRS. Well, I don't get any feedback or kickback from VRS, so.
We're halfway home
I tell you, I freaking love VRS. Everybody who I know has gotten one has loved it.
Car in front of us is.
And, you know, I don't know about why'd this guy stop? I guess he just saw where it was going. He's like, nah, dude. No. Oh, I see a 60 hertz comment up there. Hold up. See, now this is a race that I really needed. I really needed a race where it was kind of chill. It's like a race where we're just kind of hot lapping, you know? Okay, 60 hertz. Oh, I missed it. Hold up, wait. Oh, crap. You might have to copy paste that. Oh, I see it again. I see it. Wait, something inside? Wait, what? Like it's breaking something inside? Oh, jeez. Well, I go with your intuition, man. I mean, don't force it. You know, I mean, I that's not what I feel like at all. And that may be why it's a VRS thing, or I don't know. I wouldn't do anything that makes you feel concerned in that way. What's up, Rossi? VRS pedals. Yeah, I've heard about the VRS pedals. Yeah, in fact, some people say that a lot of people who've tried them prefer them over the Asetek Invictus. And that was coming from a guy who actually had the Invictus as well. So now I got my Invictus for free. So shout out to Asetek hooking me up.
You got 5 laps to go.
And great pedals. It's just a different. I've heard that some guys have changed their Asetek Invictus to spring style somehow with some sort of like kit. That intrigues me, but I think I've gotten used to the you know, this one uses the elastomer, so it's kind of like just a philosophical difference. It's like, do you like the spring for your first stage, or do you like the elastomer? And I think that once you break in the elastomer, it doesn't feel as elastomery to me. You know, it feels much more natural. But I suppose, honestly, the best option, can I share you my idea? You know what? I think the best idea would be to put a spring inside the elastomer. Do a light elastomer and do a light spring. Like, so you get the best of both worlds, maybe? I don't know. Whoops. Thoughts on that? Not a bad idea, right? Not a bad idea. You get a little bit of both, I think. Maybe that's already out there. I don't know. So that's been my thought. Oops, I'm overcooking. I gotta turn my ABS down, I think. No, I just gotta stop braking too much. All right, we're chilling. Plus 33 right now. We're chilling. We got a couple boys on the 6. They're looking to take some of that I rating. What do we got here? A couple 2.5K psychos. All right, dude. Let's throw down some barn burners here. I feel like I've got to like actually go past the cone up at the top. Close though. I feel like the apex is just like past the cone actually. Oh. So yeah, sorry about that, Bankai, with the Sim Magic. Honestly, it's always been something I've never really heard too much about with sim people in general that have used it. I'm not really sure. So I just got this. There we go. I got it. But PCUP VRS, you know, I mean, you always, I think you take a risk with any kind of product that's in a big box store. But I've been liking Ace Attack. Ace Attack's really good. You know, I wish that they came out with like a quick release system that's really interesting, but they didn't really, you know, their designs weren't really what I was expecting. They have this really interesting, and maybe have they supported this yet, where like a wheel like this for that system? Because it's mostly like weird round wheels for their quick release system for their rims, you know? I really like that concept a lot. I think it's just half baked right now. All right, let's try to focus up on these guys right here, dude. It's getting a little sketchy in that inside last corner. Okay, we've got 3 laps on the fuel. I'm going to start, who we got on my 6 here? Okay, close. Just a little too early that time. All right, there we go. That's a good gap. Start building off of that. Any thoughts, chat? Thoughts about AI that I missed? You want to talk about that? Still interested? Anybody doing stand-up comedy out there? Anybody pursuing stand-up comedy out there? What's the ratio of stand-up comedians to non-stand-up comedians? I'd imagine there's probably at least one among each 100 men. at least one. Here's this guy. Nice, there we go. That's a beauty coming in there. Short shit the 4. 3 on that cutback, I feel like is the best way to do it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I feel like the best bang for the buck is VRS, the base. The actual base itself. And if you don't think that you're going to use all of the force feedback in a 20, you know, they've got that torque upgradable thing, which, you know, is controversial, but I don't know. I think it's actually pretty smart. Two laps remaining here. He's going to jump on us here pretty quick. Okay, I got it, dude. Finally, I'm understanding that corner in a deep way. If I could understand this corner. Oh, that's it right there. Oh, advanced maneuver. That's probably the shooting line right there. We just discovered it. Did you see that? I got that one from shooting himself. I saw it. I was like, how is he doing that? There it is. Hot 3 right there. That's a hot 3 exit. I love this track. Do you guys love this track? I freaking love this track. This is a great combo too. I feel like it's not super popular this week, but really amazing. I was hoping that it was going to be Sebring National though. They probably do Sebring International IRL, I suppose. Getting a sense for those inside bumps on that corner. Just nuts. Not a chance. I'm too stiff to do stand up.
One more lap to go.
Oh, you know, honestly, dude, sometimes the funniest guys are like the most stiffest guys, though, you know? Like the most naturally stiffest guys are actually really funny. I mean, that's weird to say, though, in that sentence context. Some guys is coming in. All right, here we go. He's not diving. I'm shocked. I thought I was gonna push that deep. Anybody doing some writing? Anybody pursuing creative arts at all? You guys artists up in here? Any artists? You guys doing hobby work, or are you guys doing some professional work? Any pro artists, hobby artists? Especially pro. I always love meeting pro artists. Oh, that's a little much.
P5.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track.
Nice, we're doing it.
P5. Well done, mate. That's the finish.
Ticket
Good
flag,
result.
ticket flag.
Where are you a
Great
doorman,
job.
Mark?
You did really well.
I imagine some sort of New York poshy building. Nice, that was super fun. We beat Dirk Shootin', I'm pretty sure. Officially. I'll take it. We might just take this. What do we got here, dude? It's not really lining up tonight, is it? Like for Bathurst, we kind of have to really start with Bathurst and stay with it, right? We can't really jump around. I think it's probably what's happening. Let's take a look what's happening. We might have to open our minds to something different here. Oh, there's one right here. Let's just take this one. We're just gonna hop in here, dude. What's popping off in this one? Is it the same? Do they run the fixed.sdo? Aston Martins are popping off in the fixed. Try Aston Martin again, huh?
Alert. Incoming raid detected.
Oh, Zach.
_racing just raided with 119 viewers.
Zach, thank you so much for the raid, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. You have escalated things quite a bit with this raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Zach, how was your stream? Hello. I was actually in your stream earlier. Welcome in. You were doing Bathurst. Good to have you, man. It's a pleasure. You always have such a jubilant and wonderful personality, and I say stick with that. You know, I love it. It's uniquely you, and I say keep on riding that train. It's you know, I really do think that's what makes you stand out in this crazy Twitch world. You know what I mean? You don't need much, and I think you got just enough. I'll say that. Hey, thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. Hey, good night to you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Aston Martin. It's a battle here. It's a battle, man. That Aston Martin is really edging out. Jeez. Welcome in here, guys. Who's all up in here in this raid? What's up, guys? We're gonna be doing some Bathurst. We're hopping in the bath. We're jumping in the bath. Oh, the geen. Oh, should we be geening right now? Can I say that? Should we be gaining up, right? Gaining ourselves? Who thinks we should be gaining right now? It's actually not bad. It's actually doing pretty good. That's a pretty good, healthy lap time, really. I'm kind of like a vote for gain. I don't really want to do the Aston Martin, though. What do you guys think? We've tried a few other cars. Hey, what's up, EDK, CBL? Welcome in. Hello. We started late tonight. Racing's been good. Oh, that's a 2 flat. Dang, that's the best I've seen. Ty Seville. Jeez. The Geen. Here's the Geen. I don't know. I kind of feel like just doing the BMW. It's probably not the most attractive selection for the boys. For the boys out here, right? You guys want me to Geen it up. But I haven't really seen a hot Geen. Geen stitch. All right. Okay, I gotta stop. maybe that's a sign, dude. All right, we're gonna just keep it simple. Nice driving. Oh, it's behind you. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. How do I say your name? Is it Cal? Koa? Welcome in. I appreciate it, man. That was a great race. I know, dude. You're keeping me honest, right? We were just having a nice little relaxing time in no man's land there. Just we were just taking a parcel, doing a parcel delivery, dude. Just trying to get the parcel back to the pit lane. That was my number one priority. It's behind you. Okay, so yes. What do you say, Mark? Hello? Not on camera. Am I not on camera right now? Wait, what? What's up, Jay Biggerson or Bergerson? Jay Biggerson, though. Hello, guys. Pleasure to be with you tonight. I hope you are doing great. Any thoughts? We were talking about AI earlier, if we want to continue that convo. Talking about the future of AI, all sorts of the stuff that you're using AI for, dude. Like, I've actually been, oh man. I really am OpenClaw. I've yet to meet somebody who's actually using OpenClaw. But I want to meet you if you're out there. If you're playing around with OpenClaw, I want to talk to you. This is the fixed, yeah. All right, here we go. Welcome in here, guys. Checkity check. How we feeling? How we sounding? How the boys doing out there? You guys ready for Bathurst 12 for what?
Kilometers per hour.
Feels like Bathurst is kind of like the lesser endurance. Can I say that? I mean, is that okay to say? It's kind of a lesser endurance, maybe in iRacing, maybe a little bit.
Exit's clear. Watch the white line.
I still think a Bathurst 24 would be way better. Bathurst 24, dude, would be super amazing.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
All right, here we go. Let's, I think that half wall is kind of where we want to hit that braking spot, probably. If you haven't heard recently, we just switched back from 360 hertz to 60 hertz on our wheels. So things have changed quite a bit in my force feedback recently, which has been amazing. Apparently there's an issue or something with that other one. So we got that issue taken care of. And, but now I'm having to like kind of rebuild my muscle memory. Look at that view. Dang. Oh man, I'm into that kind of a view right there. Dang. That was looking great. Oh, jeez. All right. All right. All right, this one's popping off here, I think in about just a couple minutes. We got a couple minutes.
The leader has just done 206.52.
The Kangas. What's the difference between a kangaroo and a wallaby? And a wallaby?
The leader has just done a 205.50.
I feel like they're kind of interchangeable, aren't they? 5 feet of height. The wallaby is the big one. Or the wallaby is the tiny one. Oh, it's kind of like a tiny raptor. Oh, that's cute. Do people have them as pets? Oh man, that's cute. That would be the cutest little thing. Oh, I'm sure they do. How could they not?
The leader's just done a 204.09.
I mean, even kangaroos are pretty dang cute. What's up, Nixon? Hello. They're such a weird little animal. I got nothing on kangaroos. I got no other information on the kangaroos. The kangas, I don't know. People say probably roos, I guess. I did watch. I was watching. Oh, I'll say this. I was watching Theo Vaughn interview. What's his face? Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth, jeez. That guy's Australian. He's a nice guy. I like him. He's a really nice guy and actually surprisingly intelligent. Jeez, like it seems like him and his brothers were probably just absolutely hilarious to be around growing up. Like those guys are freaking hilarious. They kind of remind me of Matt McCusker and his brothers too. Very similar kind of culture, brotherly culture. You gotta say planet here. Oh, look at that, dude. The BMW makes that a lot easier. Am I supposed to say flat here? Should I just try to say no? There's no way. I have to lift earlier. I think just a little lift, right? Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for Hoffman, 203.29.
Feeling really good. 3 feet tall. So they're basically like the shape of like a baby kangaroo. So you can't really tell them the difference. They probably look identical.
The guy behind has just done a 205.03.
That'd be dangerous. You're like, oh, this is a little baby kangaroo. Oh, look how cute he is. You're like, wait, that's no baby. You got that evil look in its eye.
Flat for you.
P3.
It makes me wish raptors were still real.
New fastest lap for Smith, 202.23. Slippery surface flag.
I wonder how long it's going to take for somebody to use AI to recreate
Left side.
dinosaurs. I wonder how close we are to that. I'm shocked it hasn't happened already, but you know, I mean, the AI is still kind of taking off, you know. I want a real Jurassic Park. I really do. I say let's let it rip. Hey, what's up, DLTN? What's up, dude? Welcome in, YouTubers. What's up, guys? Yo. You guys have been popping off recently, honestly. Shocking amount of pop off on the YouTube side. We get them in New Zealand. Oh, really? Now, New Zealand. So you live in New Zealand, Blue Nose? You're a New Zealander. I feel like you guys are. Just such a strange people, aren't you? You guys are kind of like you guys are kind of like mountain elves, mountains or wood elves. I mean, how would you identify yourself? What kind of elven creature do you identify yourself with, or do you? What's your go-to D&D character? Is it elves? I bet it is, isn't it? What kind of elf? What kind of an elf are you? What time is it for me right now? It's okay. We don't need to worry about time. Things like time. Things like heart health, sleep. These things don't matter in the dimension I'm from. All right, these things don't matter from the dimension I hail from. Something of the Lord of the Rings. Wait, what? Have I asked you if you've been to the Hobbit? Hobbiton? I want to go to Hobbiton so bad. I feel like you should. I feel like, though, it wouldn't be fully satisfying if you couldn't. I feel like a Hobbiton hotel.
204.80.
Even in America. Even in America, dude, it would be sick. Could you imagine? You're like going to a hotel, but it's like built into a mountain. All your little holes are like actually in a mountain. I think that would actually do pretty well as a business. Heck yeah, dude. Make love in a hobbit hole. I mean, that's something that you just got to do. I mean, that's baked in curiosity. Hi, I wanted to ask you. Hey, what's up, Thirsher? I want to start sim racing, and I'm choosing a steering wheel as the Logitech G29. A good place to start. You can just write it to the chat. I don't know. No, you don't know English. Oh. Wait, what? Got through me for a little spin on that last one. He wants me to chat. I think it's. Yeah, I was gonna say, can someone pass this note on here? I mean, I started with a G29. I think there's a lot of us in here. I think most of us have dabbled. I probably should keep it simple though. I don't know though. I mean, here's how I feel about it. Okay, let's simplify, right? TLDR. This is, I don't know. I mean, if you can get it for a great sale price where you can turn around and sell it for as much as you bought it for, or if not, a little bit more. You know, that's a thought. The thing is that it's only going to last you so long. It's only going to last you so long. And, you know, a G29 is like, it's like 480p. You know, it's like you're playing on the Atari, you know, like Pong on the Atari. Pong on the Atari is what the G29 is and then versus like the DD, like a top level DD. That's like you're playing Grand Theft Auto online now. Yeah, I mean, you're doing it. I always recommend, maybe you can tell them this, Facebook Marketplace, buy low, sell high. Classic move. Supply and demand. Yeah, it depends on where you live. You know, if you're not an economist, then you know, maybe that strat's not going to work out. But, you know, if you're, I'm always a proponent, but if you live in a kind of like, you know, if it's sketchy where you are, you know. I don't know. I don't know how everybody's Facebook marketplaces are out there. I'd imagine it's like region to region. Yeah, I mean, Facebook marketplace, buy low, you know, be patient. My first serious rig was bought from a guy who worked on an offshore oil rig, and he offloaded the sweet set for like half of the price of the retail stuff. You know, so the moral of the story is like you can find people who have made a horrible choice, made a horrible choice, and they're looking for you. They're actually looking for you, someone like you. They're hoping for somebody like you. They're praying for somebody like you to come along and give them hard cash money to get them out of this bad purchase decision. That's the best way to go, because they've never used it, and they probably use it so light. Like you'll probably, dude, like I'm serious. Like you could buy some of these rigs on Facebook Marketplace, and you'll put more hours in the first week than that thing is seen in its entire life. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, but most people don't grind. You know, you gotta, you know, it's like you gotta enjoy the grind, right? The journey.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Oh, hit the mojito. Welcome in. Hello. I like that name. Or it's probably Hida Mojito. It's kind of like a Japanese Mexican vibe. I just had a Mexican burrito tonight. Pretty authentic, actually. Ooh. Oh, it felt very, very tasty. De the mojito. Oh, I see. Oh, hide the mojito. I see. Got it. Understood. You're from the Netherlands. Okay, cool. I'm glad we cleared that up. I was going to think you were absolutely Japanese for the rest of your life. I'm going to go pee. Actually, let me do it right now. I'm going to go pee real quick. See, I'm going to also refill my paper. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so sorry guys. Again, sorry for starting late tonight. If you are just coming in. If you're just coming in, or you're like, hey, like what's the deal, you know? My daughter is still sick, okay? My daughter is still sick, and you know, we're kind of just doing the best we can, right? She, you know, it's like we don't really have any family here, so we're just like super strung out. We're super strung out right now. And yeah. But yeah, but I'm staying positive, dude. I'm actually super stoked. I'm actually super stoked about it. It feels great. Not getting a lot of sleep, staying positive. It's great. Well, it's really not that bad, you know. I mean, that's the thing. It's just been a lingering cold, and we don't want her to send her back to school, kind of when her immune system is down. See, here in America, we don't, you know, I don't know if every American feels like we don't have medical care is a little bit more complicated. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say about that. A little bit more complicated here in America. Sadly, I wish it wasn't, but yeah. Yeah, not free at all here, dude. No, we get thrown to the wolves here in America, sadly.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 22 Celsius.
All right. Let me get this glove on. I'm going to get this first lap in with just a chill fun time. Is this wet? No. Here, one sec. One sec. Oh, actually, hold on. One sec. Hey, yo, let's go. We're going to do this real quick.
Okay, Swank, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Fanatec Mazda, probably, you know, Corsair I respect as a business. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I think it's a cheaper product, you know, and, you know, both Fanatec, I don't know how Fanatec is doing now with Corsair. Any thoughts on Fanatec with Corsair? Wait, what? Hold up. I don't want to get a black flag here. Stand by. I gotta get this glove on. Oh yeah, I caught it. Oh yeah. Okay, stand by. One sec. This force feedback might be up too much. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I've always wanted to race in real life too. I think a lot of us obviously do. I think there's a lot of people that do, and I think iRacing is, you know, it's got that potential. It's got that potential to teach you a lot of stuff. Really becoming an alien before you start racing. That's a crazy advantage. Plan to train at ACC? I mean, ACC is one way. I mean, at this point, though, I would choose LMU. If you don't want to go iRacing, I would recommend going LMU. To me, ACC is kind of being sunset. So if you want to participate in any sort of esports stuff, which you got to, I mean, I think ACC is going to stick around a while, but I think, I don't know if I would put my stock in that. Yeah, it's kind of like a dying stock. It's not a bad stock for the holders, you know. I know a lot of guys who really like it still, but it's kind of more of like, it's more of an appreciation from a legacy perspective, not so much a, hey, let's do esports in it still, you know. And you don't have to have esports as a potential, but I believe that it's such a game changer, and also streaming. You know, I always recommend everybody consider streaming your racing. Even if you don't like want to be a streamer, I think it's just such a critical aspect of racing that it's too important and essential to racing, sim racing, that it's I don't know how to fully describe it, but I feel like it should almost be required. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, it'd be funny if like iRacing required it. But it's, you know, I also understand that people didn't want to, but it's like, it does make it so much more fun, especially if you don't care about viewership. Like, if you don't care about viewership, best way to do it too, I always recommend people, if you try it, just turn your viewer count off. Turn your viewer count off. Imagine your best friend is in there. Be the person that your best friend likes. Everything else will just work itself out. Because it's like, you really just want to attract the people like your best friend, you know? And then the best part is, I mean, for the most part, I would imagine most people in iRacing don't have an IRL friend that also does iRacing.
One more lap.
Outside of a Discord / endurance in iRacing relationship.
3.4 seconds off the pace.
Now, once you start doing that kind of stuff in iRacing, you do form a lot of relationships, even outside of streaming. But there, you know, there's just so many viewers. There's so many viewers too that actually really like small streams, too. You have to understand. Like, there's people that have stopped watching me, and this isn't like a derogative. Or is that the right word? Dude, I didn't even get a 0x and I have damage? What madness is happening here? What kind of madness is happening here, people? Oh, I should go to 2 there. That's right. I missed it. Didn't even count.
Welcome to Swing.
Oh, no.
James C. just followed.
I'm sorry, guys. I waited too long. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. Last to first. Last to pods. Say last to 5. You know me. You know me. I'm always good for a last to P5. I feel like that's something that if we can just make it through the riffraff, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need my intercessors. I'm gonna need my intercessors. A kangaroo might have looked at you. A kangaroo. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude, let's take a look. What the heck? Yeah, what kind of kangaroo? What kind of kangaroo are we talking about here? Is this it? So yeah, they said I hit the wall, dude. This game says I hit the wall, brother. Let's see. You be the judge. You be the judge. What? Well, it is pretty close. But I mean, that, I think is it a wing situation? I'm just buttering my biscuits, dude. I mean, to me, it just looks like I'm just out here buttering. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm out here just smooching, just absolutely teasing. Just teasing that little. Oh, she's a. Yeah, okay. 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 Let's go ahead and settle down. All right, here we go. I kind of wish this was. I kind of wish this was standing start. Standing start.
22 Celsius. The air temp is.
Yeah, don't stop. Oh god.
We need to get some heat.
I thought I initially out of the corner of my eye I read please stop.
Car number 18.
Please stop. And then I was like, yeah, dude, I know. And then I looked up and then I see the opposite. It's like, okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. I appreciate it. I appreciate the willingness. Okay, whatever. All right, here we go, guys. Hello, happy Bathurst. Happy Bathurst to top of the Bathurst to you. How's your Bathurst treating you today? Has it been sensual? Oh gosh. We're at the back, not due to my skill, more due to the fact that we missed our second lap. The second lap was going to be great.
Green flag, green flag.
Second lap was on fire. It's a cat. It's a cat.
Right side, you're on the left. 3 wide. Car right.
3 wide. Wait. Hey, Code Ray. Thanks, man. Hey, RTJ. Yo. Yeah, streaming's so much fun. And then it's like, you know, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, honestly, with the future, where the future is at, I couldn't. It's just the grip out there. I gotta like practice the grip level there. Okay, he's tweaking. He's tweaking. Okay, we gotta be patient. Can't be. We can't be impatient. So you know, there's times and places. We're gonna see some. We're gonna. Oh, okay. I'm on. I am looking ahead. Okay, smoke. I wish we had building fire.
There's an incident in the depot. It looks like.
Nice. Okay. Unscathed? I feel like we got through there unscathed. I almost went through with 2. Oh, okay. Calm down. Who's 2? Oh, Josh Zhang, dude. Just realized this guy's smurfing it up back here. We got a hot smurfer back here, dude. Here we go. Here we go. This isn't so bad after all. Let's go through with the smurf. Hot smurfing going on back here. Let's watch him. Let's see. He's driving an Aston, too. That's the question. What do I drive? Here we go. Let's attack. Attack 2, stay tight. Oh, trying to get a better shot there. Yo, Mojito. Yeah, but we're not, you know, we just switched from, keep in mind, I appreciate that's very nice of you, but we should be smashing better times. Uh-oh. Brother, why did you slam on the brakes? All right, well, we got to stay with 18 now. Why you just do that? I mean, the inside was hot. He did not need to do that, but it's okay. It's all right. We gotta stay with our bud here. Stay with our bud. He's our aerodynamic mate, essentially now.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
We've made it. Until I get back to the pit. Okay, I attempted to move my bias back for this fix set. Let's try to move back. Oh, you guys are glazing it up. I don't know what you guys are saying. Oh, I appreciate it. You know, anyways, I just switched from 360 hertz to 60 hertz. Okay. And so I'm a little actually, you know, oh, I really want to stay with this 9 car, dude. Or, oh, wait, did he die? Oh, my homie died. Dude, my glazing partner died. That was the Smurf guy. He's dead.
B12.
Was he on the outside? Did he try to take... Oops, I screwed that up. Did he try to take outside on turn 2? It never works. Kiwi? Oh, I see him. I feel like Dean is a very popular Kiwi name, isn't it?
Go on your left.
Is he going to challenge us here on the inside? I have no choice but to challenge back. I've got axle to axle. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Clear on the left.
It's still feeling good, though. Still feeling really good. As long as I have aero or like a bump or draft, I mean, on the straight, I think we're fine. As long as we can limp back to the, we should really hang with this guy, right? Bump draft him up, I guess. I gotta turn in slightly earlier there. I've got some sort of damage preventing probably increased downforce. Yeah, Dean's. Okay, here we go, 3.8K. And at least we're now getting to our homies, our colleagues up here. Got Blake, Scott. Smurf account, perhaps? I don't know. I assume people are probably prepping their Smurf accounts for Bathurst 12. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, it makes me wish we had like a toge. I've seen some toge stuff, racetracks in Japan on YouTube, and oh, dude, I can imagine having one of those in this game and getting a nice little drift setup. Just give us one. I mean, just give us one drift setup, dude. We're not asking for much out here. I mean, you don't even have to give us another track necessarily, but just getting one little drift setup in iRacing would be pretty special and nice of them, right? Just like a nice representation of Formula Drift is what I'm looking for. But they could go further and do like an 886 type of stuff. Skyline, you know. It just does not want to grip up, and I don't want to do that. Nice, dude. We're actually doing pretty good. All things considered.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
All right, we're closing down on this next group. We should be able to get up on that here pretty soon. How long is this race, actually? Oh, it's 20 minutes. Okay, we got 12 to go. 12 to go. 11 to go. We gotta do some work. We can't wait. Any thoughts on how I'm driving this BMW? Here, we've got some front damage, so there's only so much I can do, but at least now we're getting some, probably what we should do. Oh no, because there's no pitting. There's no pitting. So yeah, there's no strategy happening. We just got to stay with this guy, really. He seems like he's catching the next group, so if we can just keep on this draft, we should just push for the draft. Nice. Here we go.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. 0.8. We should be getting a decent little draft now. He takes it a lot differently than I do. I feel like my way is better, right? Do you like the way that I like it, that I take it, or do you like the way he takes it better? It's about the same though, but it might be because of it's kind of like an early turn in versus a late. Okay, yeah, we got 8 to go, 8 minutes to go. We are kind of closing in on this group. Just maintaining on draft. What we're going to do is just kind of like stay behind this 9 car super tight. Not make any sudden moves and just make him feel nice and comfy. Nice and cozy. Wrap him up in a little blanket. Yeah. We got, looks like we got 6 minutes to go. 0.3, this is the closest we've been. Hot draft now. Honestly, at this point, I'm seeing a possible kind of a leapfrog opportunity, which is instead of helping him, we just go for the pass. We just go for the pass and then go for another pass. Triple pass, dude. Lined up. Triple combo. Oops. Pushed in too deep there. I just can't get my front end. I'm tempted to move my bias back, but it's really just because my front end is jacked. So it's like I don't want to like over tweak it with a bias back. I just have to kind of drive where it's at. Oh, he went so deep that time. Okay, here we go. Settle. Too delayed on that. He's wide. I see. I like how he's taking that, dude. He's slithering around that one. I'm gonna move my bias back. Here we go. We gotta pull out some drastic measures now. 0.6. Not doing too bad. We're still drafting though, just not getting the tight, sweet draft. Okay, those guys are battling. Too wide. Up there. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's time to push. Full push, 4 minutes to go. Dude. I gotta move my braking spot back just a hair there. All right, still 0.6. He is not drafting yet. All right, this is gonna be our last lap, probably to get a nice little sweet clean draft. He's catching quick.
White flag this time.
Last lap.
I feel like the dam's about to break here. Got something's about to pop off between these German guys. Just gonna creep up here, just creeping up. Nice and slow.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear.
P11. And there's the finish. Good result, mate.
There's
Well
the
done.
flag. It's over.
Nice, good race, good race. Solid. Good stuff, good stuff. Whew, sorry, I had to focus up there a little bit. GG, super fun, super fun. This is the open one right here? I think I actually am gonna hop in that one. This seems like a good choice. Is there anything else that's sooner? That's better. Not really. Although I guess I could do this. I could just jump back into this one. Might as well. Same diff. Might as well. Let's just do it again. Let's do this one. And that way I can just keep on. I like that BMW a lot. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the results, actually. The Porsches. Oh, I see, dude. They're popping off up there. It's Porsche time. It's Porsche time. Nice. Look, you don't got to twist my arm. That's all I got to say. It's Porsche time, dude. Let's do this one, Porsche. How's the Porsche for open? How's the Porsche feeling? I like the BMW felt really good. So far, though, I think that the 911 does feel the best. But I'm sure it'll get bopped out of existence on Wednesday. Tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Wait, where are we? Porsche Open is awesome. Probably the best. Using DLTN for that. What do you like for that setup shop? Mine both have. I don't know if they redo the bop. Let me see here. Let me see if they redo the bop. Let me see on P1 docs here. Oh, G&G, really? Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, I got a G&G. I got a G&G. I don't know if I've used that one or not. But see on their BOP, it shows that Porsche's like at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like what's with that? What's with that? You know, it doesn't show a lot of confidence. Not a lot of pork confidence over there. Here we go. We're busting out a little. It seems like we got a little 911 Cup race popping off over here. But as I say that, there's a Lambo, a little lurking Lambo over here. Let's see what Lambo can do. Who is this guy? I was in top split a couple hours ago, and everyone was in it. If you want to try one, I haven't ever tried Go, but I have the G&G one. I'll try the G&G one. Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I was gonna pre-establish it. This is the fixed race though, sadly. I wish, honestly, it makes me, you know, again, things like that would be really nice if iRacing could like pivot on a week where maybe it'd like be nice to, I don't know if iRacers would get mad though at large. Probably some people would perhaps, but like if we could get more open races going rather than so many fixed races, you know, for this week. It's just because people are like prepping up their setups, you know. But the fixed is cool too. I mean, it gives you a sense. Gives you a sense. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Probably fine. It's probably fine. All right, dude. Let's bust open this can. It actually feels so much better. Like I feel like with the BMW. What is that corner called? That kind of that third corner after you enter that last section. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is a Porky Time special event. Absolutely. Get in here. If you have any interest whatsoever in a Pork Central car meet, honestly, top of the mountain in like 18 minutes. Get up there, dude. That's where I always think, dude, how sick would that be? Especially even on like small stuff like this. Dude, it'd be so funny. Visualize this. How could this not be the most funny thing ever? And also the most socially fun thing ever. Like imagine like we're like, I don't know. No one would use it though, probably. It's a horrible idea, but it'd be amazing to see like a VR chat bonfire happening on the side of a race, or like this track right here. Like we're just driving, dude, and there's just guys like right here, dude, bonfire set up. They got their chairs. It's like a VR chat situation, and they're just getting absolutely hammered, you know, and they're turning in the best kind of like fans, you know. True virtual fans. Is this regional fix? Yeah, it is. Let's try to flatten this out. Oops, that's a little wide.
Nothing, just an incident.
Yeah, that's so far I really do like that BM. I honestly think we could have done a great job with that BMW. But I kind of like, it seems like if everybody's going 911 right now, I'm kind of down. And for whatever reason, dude, like the meta is shifting to the 911. Whoops. Oh, it's fine. Wow. Okay, yeah, dude, hop in here. Oh, yeah, we're just going for a cruise. Nice little cruise. Later braking, yeah. Well, also, too, I find one of the things that I always have to remind myself, even reminding myself now, actually, which is that the thing that it does so much is that you can really kind of get on your trail throttle, maintenance throttle, a lot sooner because you're moving that weight back over to the engine side. And that's where That's where the advantage really comes from, I think, with this car, is really getting that car pivoted up early and getting that trail throttle on as early as possible, dude. Just kind of keeping that booty down. What overlays do I use? Yoshi Poo. Hello. Hello, Yoshi Poo. Are you a Yoshi fan, by the way? Did I ask you this? Probably. You've been in here before. I use Race Lab and Sim Hub with some little modifications. We just did the last race in the BMW. And we're trying this pork dad. Big old fat pork daddy right now. It makes me hungry driving it. Makes me want to pick up some ribs, honestly. I don't even know. Do I eat pork ribs or do I eat cow ribs? I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, I think. If they were barbecued up and slipping off the bone. Just slippity slapping off that bone right into my mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's barbecue time. Yes, you love Yoshi. My daughter loves Yoshi. She loves Yoshi, dude. Yoshi's super cute, yo. Yeah, we're big fans of Yoshi. Everything that's dragon-like, that's like a toy, becomes a vessel for various Yoshi sound effects. Such as the tongue sound effect. And what is it? We always just say, Buddha wink cat. I don't know. We don't know exactly what he says. Nobody does. That's where he does a little spin and plops his butt down. It's really cute. It's all cute. I want to get a Switch just for Crafted World. Yoshi's Crafted World. I've tried to emulate it. Dude. But they pulled that ROM and so many others off of the Switch ROM sites. Sag. I came in after it was taken down. But it's like the only thing we would want for... Recently went to Epic Universe in Orlando. Took a lot of pictures in the Mario... Oh, I didn't even know they had Mario World there. What? That's cool. I thought that was just an exclusive to Japan thing. Where are you from? Are you I don't know. Are you a Japanese guy? Master Plan, hello. What do you agree with? I'm so sorry. Hello, guys. Hello. Sorry, it's getting a little late, obviously, as you can tell. We're holding down the fort right now, dude. We're ready. We're just holding down the fort, boys. We built this fort a little late tonight. My daughter's been sick. And, you know, I had to start a little later tonight, sadly. But we did beat Dirk Shooting. Tonight. And that is a victory that it wasn't a head-to-head victory, but, like, it was a strategical victory as far as I see it. tactically, tactical victory. I mean, Dirk Shooten, have you, I don't know about there. Dirk Shooten is a massive like PCUP influencer on YouTube. German guy. But he's been doing, I don't know why he's been doing iRacing so much, but it's been awesome having him. It's been fun to see him grinding it as much. He clearly loves he must love the 9922 model for him to want to do it so much, because I've never seen him do it so much. I've only ever seen him like really do fun week stuff. But now I'm seeing him like all the time, which is so awesome. He's always racing this time of night too. It's crazy. So he's like waking up early. He's doing his racing before he's probably doing his real life track stuff. He probably goes to the track here soon. Oh, the life of a race car driver, right? I think it's off season for oh, is it off season? Well, he's probably working out then, right? He's probably gripping and ripping.
P9. You're now 3.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That last lap was at 2:05.57. Slippery surface flags out.
Well, it decreases the input latency of the wheel, apparently, a significant amount. It's not insignificant. It is significant. Let me tell you firsthand, at least with the VRS. So I turned it off and it was crazy. So I felt it right away. So, and I didn't notice it because I was just trying to get used to everything about it, you know, and I did like what I was feeling for the most part, but I think it was mostly due to the next gen force feedback profile that VRS is rocking right now. That's kind of doing the heavy lifting, I think, versus the 60 versus 360. Oh, that feels so much better through there than the BMW. All right, let's try this late apex. So you guys like this? I can't ever get my. I always struggle with like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. My pal from Finland was racing tops. Oh, he was in. Nice. Tell him I said hello. Awesome, yeah. We're kind of you know, these late, we're in a time zone where not a lot of people race. You know, there's not very many of us during this time zone. That's what I actually like about it. You know, some curse it. You know, sometimes I curse it. Sometimes I wish we had more. It's really an issue of not probably having enough. Probably not having enough Americans maybe that race. I'd imagine America is probably one of, like, in terms of sports cars specifically, like if you siphon off NASCAR, I don't know how anybody could look at this, but if you like siphon off NASCAR and just look at the sport car people per capita, America seems like it would probably be on the lower end of that graph. I feel like sometimes we get Aussie people and we get the people who wake up really early in Europe that either watch or race. And that's why I think it's got to be super early for Dirk. It's like, what time is it in Germany right now? It's like 8 or 9. This is not that early. $10:30. Oh, geez. And he probably would never do GT3 just because probably ruin his game, you know? Probably screw up his game a little bit. his touch, dude. I mean, he mains PCUP, and we were hanging. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't want to toot our own horns here. I don't want to toot all of our collective horns collectively like a Vuvuzela squad. But yeah, you know, for a guy who doesn't main PCUP, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good against the shoots. I tell you that. So, you know, there it is. There it is. But I do feel like this this transition to 60 hertz, the moral of the story, not to toot our own horns, but the moral of the story is 60 hertz. Wow, what a game changer. 12, it's noontime, it's lunchtime. Welcome in from lunchtime, Russians. Are you here? Who's here from Russia? Any Russians here? Sometimes we do get Eastern Bloc peeps up in here. I don't know how frequently. Some guys try to speak to me in Russian. I do think, you know, I've always been a, you know, I don't want to glaze Russia or any singular country at the moment that's politically charged, but artistically, you know what I mean? Aside from politics and such things, you know, what have you, I say Russian art is some of the just absolute best of all time. Especially performance, not only just performance art, but many other forms of art.
You've used half your fuel.
So I find their language to be quite beautiful as well. I've seen a lot of Russian ballet. Man, that stuff I feel like if I should take like shrooms and watch a Russian ballet and like that's I feel like that would go hand in hand, just go into it. Watch out for the kangaroo. I haven't seen any kangaroos yet. Did they? It'd be amazing if they added it. Did they add one? A little Easter egg popping out? Like a little raptor? We doing 57 laps? What do you mean? Like right now? Whoops. Ooh, first gear? I don't know. We're doing a this is we're just prepping for
16.
the next race. The next race is popping off here pretty shortly. We're in the practice. We're kind of in like the warm-up server. Haha, shrooms and ballet. Yeah. I mean, I just I'm not really much of a I would never do the ballet. Not that I think if I was probably given the opportunity to partake in some ballet family growing up, I think I could hang. I'll just say that. But I do appreciate the art form. I've never partaken. As just an observer of the I mean, especially, you know, it's like documentaries and think movies like Black Swan, you know, show the dedication to the craft is deep. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of liking that BM dub. Kind of thinking about it. This is just the fixed setup. What's up, Ramster? Hello, Disco Jake. Let's get into a nice little groove. This is the first time practicing on this car here. Let's see if we can start hooking it up. Nice. I'm starting to feel a little bit more. Why do some cars become meta in GT3? I would say mostly due to the previous bop that's occurred, but we just got a new bop. I guess in the last couple days, and those are from the endurances. I think they fixed the fixed ones. I don't really know. Fixed bop is it? I don't think the bop actually affects the fixed, right? I think I forgot. But certainly with the fixed setup, the fixed setup is they create them every season probably, or certainly every time they do a model change, like a tire model change, you're going to see them update the tire model and all the setups and whatnot. So every time they redo any of that stuff, that also kind of changes the layout. Also, you have more like down to earth stuff. Like, sometimes you have cars that are just better on certain tracks, and you see that in real life too. There's certain advantages that are just kind of inherent with certain types of cars over others. So you kind of have to, I always try to watch the real races and take note kind of who's doing well in real life too. See if it's mirrored. Sometimes it is really pretty mirrored, actually. Not so much in the day-to-day ranked, but oftentimes in the endurance races, you'll see pretty similar results.
Okay, Spank, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
But welcome in here, guys. Hello. It's getting late, as you can probably tell. We got rated by Zach B up in here, and I started a little late, so I figure, you know what, might as well push it a little late here, guys. So welcome in if you're in here. We stream most every day, or well, Monday through Thursday especially. Monday through Thursday starting at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. That is Monday through Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be back here tomorrow night. Again, if this is your first time in here, there's the schedule. Bam. Hit up that sketch. Preheating the pipe, boys. That's the sketchy sketch. Thank you, Big Weezy. I appreciate it, man. Oh, man. It's very nice of you. Would I ever want to do a special event? We're in the same time zone as you. Oh, nice. Like mountain time. Sweet. Mountain timers, yo. I feel like I'm still kind of like an honorary mountain timer, Thank you, Big Weezy. Thank you, bro. Here we go. It depends, really. It depends on, honestly, right now, like I've said,
Looks clear.
we have one big, very hot variable in my life right now, in both in our home right now. Our sweet little child, our daughter, has been sick. She's getting better. It's just been a long road, and so we don't want to send her back into school too early. In order to risk kind of getting back into a sickness again. So we're kind of just treading lightly. So we don't have to necessarily take more extreme measures like going to the hospital. And so, just trying to play it smart. And so she's doing well. It's just kind of at that point where it's just like, anyways, what's my point? That is what's happening. Ooh, it's very pretty lighting. Oh, we're gonna get a nice little sunset. Oh, I tell you, dude, I really do like that BMW a lot. It's really speaking to me. Oh, look at the lighting in the sky in this game here is really sometimes pretty realistic. Is Bathurst by the ocean? Is Bathurst, how close is Bathurst to the ocean? I don't see the ocean anywhere around it. But it does have, the sky looks like it has like kind of an ocean haziness to it. Like there's an ocean out there or something. Colorado, yep, here we are. There is an ocean out there? It's so pretty. I love when that ocean haze kind of dances with the light. Especially you get that fog. A little bit of haze fog. Ooh.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
What's up, Lord Brick? Lord Brick 14. Is that 1942?
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
About 300 kilometers away. 300 kilometers. So that's probably what, like 220 miles. 200 miles, something like that. Okay. That's pretty far away still.
It's now 22 Celsius.
It's not exactly close, that's for sure. I don't know. I don't know if that. I guess we are pretty high up. So maybe from what's the elevation over here? How at the peak up here? What's our above sea level? I guess. You got that data point handy. Okay. I'm not too. No afternoon sea breeze. Yeah, I mean, for 200 miles. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably pretty baked off by then. Bathurst is the first inland city in Australia. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of, it's so beautiful. It seems like a lot of open country out here. Now would koalas would there be koalas in these trees? Are these eucalyptus? They look like eucalyptus, aren't they? Do they ever get koalas? Hey, that's an Australian thing too. Koalas are so cute. Max is 881. Okay, 881 meters, so let's say 900. All right, let's say 900 meters. Okay, so that'd be times 3 would be feet. That would be 2,700 feet. What is that, half a mile? Half a mile up? That's really nothing, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'm at like, I'm close to like 7,000 feet right now. Ooh, like that 3, like that 3. Oh, we're qualifying, I just realized. Okay, we got to focus up here. Hot lap.
One more lap.
One more lap. Here we go. Feel like that was a good lap though too.
You're now 2.6 off the leader's pace.
You think I should pick Ford? I don't know. I'm kind of Forded out. I've had too much Ford in my life in the past year. I'm just like so hungry just to kind of vibe on something else for a while. I'll take anything over that car right now. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is for me right now. I do love it though. That's the sad part. I do love and cherish that sweet Ford. That's what makes it difficult. Nice. Seems like a better lap. Are we going to make it? Yeah. But I don't know if I have tried the Ford. Maybe I have once, actually. I don't know. I don't really like it right now, though. It's really not really matching up. Oh, I should say the 3 there. The 3 is really nice. Okay. Well, noted. I kind of turned in a little too early there. Okay, well. It's good. It's got to be better, right?
Chicken flag.
Dude, 201 in the Aston? What? Okay, yeah, geez. Okay. Okay, we've got some work to do this week. You know, hey, that's what we've learned here today. You know, I've got some raw talent that needs to be developed. Just a little raw talent. I mean, on top of everything else. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Lord Brick, first time chatter. Welcome in, dude. What's up? Welcome in. He's asking, do you know anywhere to get iRacing discounts or gift cards? I'm stuck on LMU because of the CPST. What is CPST? Is that a time zone? Is that Central Time? Central Pacific Time? Cost. Oh. Hey, good night, DLT. DLT. I appreciate it. I like DLT. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, cost. Okay, so sorry. Focus. No, unfortunately, dude, the only time of year, there might be another time, especially if you're getting a new account, but if you already have an existing account, let me just take a moment here. If you already have an existing account, sadly, the only way to overcome that is Black Friday, essentially. The week of Black Friday is the only time returning customers can get a discount. Yeah, if you're not a customer already, then generally speaking, yeah, you can find I mean, still though, even if you want the best code, the best one is still Black Friday though. I think even for new customers. I think Black Friday doesn't get any better. But it is pretty far out right now. So that's a bummer. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, especially too, like, I believe there's like, if you look at, there's like some sort of FIA plan, or I don't remember what the auspices is for that. Do you get the free F4 car if you're a FIA member or whatever? I don't know. I forget exactly what that is. That's the only thing I could think of.
The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 21. We've got cold tyres ready to get some heated. Our target today is to finish around P10.
Because that way, at least you can get the F4 car for free.
Start. Get ready. Follow car number 14 in the left column.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So,
car speed is 69
yeah.
kilometers per hour.
What he said. KL96. Welcome in. Hello.
Need to catch car number 14.
Yeah, the F4 is pretty popular too. And the overlap of tracks with sports cars is pretty much one for one.
All right, Swank, get ready.
Catch up 18. Sharp.
Wow. Okay.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Thank you. I'll take the 4X. I'll take that 4X any day.
Green flag.
What? I'm so scared right now.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Wow.
You're on the left.
Whoops.
3 wide. Car right. 2 wide.
I feel sort of
There's an incident.
responsible for that last one a little bit.
Setting.
I did not. Sorry, I did not see what I needed to see on that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm so sorry. I was like, I just was blinded by the light, you know. Okay, I gotta lift a little bit more right now. That Merc just hit the wall, pretty sure. Ooh, a little too, not enough grip just yet. Oh, that one felt good. That one felt good, though. That was I mean, we've seen so many. We've gotten really, I've gotten really lucky with these starts. I've embraced, I feel like the more zen you are, you have to adopt a sort of a zen perspective on these starts. Oh, just dip it. Look, I could dip. Oh, yes. Dude, that was a sweet little grind move. Uh-oh, car off. Wide.
You think it might be cracked?
Left side. Clear on the left. No damage. Car looks
Another 4X with no damage.
E5.
Dude, can someone write iRacing? Mr. iRacing, please.
Surface flag, careful.
Slippery surface. Hey, thanks for telling me while I'm drifting.
clear.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, guy. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Let's just calm down. I mean, literally. Literally. Sorry. You know what I mean? You got to, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of mental. I tell you, racing's got a lot of mental up in here. Let's see with the 1.5. Got a hot 1.5 here. Spicy 1.5. I mean, I'm in for it. Oh, should I do? What am I? How do I? Should I bap the brake there, boys? I got a BAP. I don't know. I don't know. I like the BMW a little bit more, but we are P4, so what do I know, I guess. I just realized I was expecting to look up and see like 14th. A lot of mental. I love how you wrote that. Oh, hey, thanks, Best, but hey. Well, you know, I was exposed to a wonderful. I shouldn't say it like that. To a wonderful man. One guy that was pretty awesome. He was like our kart club director, and he just was amazing. He just was amazing. Yeah, used to kart. Yeah. I want to go back. I'm kind of waiting until my daughter's close. Okay. The problem is that none of the karts near me, none of the tracks near me do mini karts. So she's just not quite big enough for a full-size junior kart yet. You know, that's like 9 years old. I think she would handle that fine, but it's just an issue of height. And I think insurance. But once that happens, then I'm going to probably get back into it too, to be honest with you. Once there's a means and a reason to go out to a track, a karting track, oh yeah, I'll be down. I'll be down for sure. But just for fun, you know? Just for fun. Nice, dude. Have you ever tried Kart Racing Pro? I always recommend people to try that. It's really fun. And also, like, AMS2's got amazing karting, which you can get that game for so cheap. The base game comes with the karting module, which is so crazy to me because you can get the base game of AMS2 for like a couple bucks when it's on sale. And the karting is so good that it's worth the price of entry just for that. But Kart Racing Pro to me is much more realistic, much more of like an iRacing take on karting, on a kart sim, but not with as much budget as iRacing. But they do support modding tracks and stuff. And there's a lot of people playing online too. Not a lot. I mean, I should quotation that. But not a bad amount. Oops. Nice, dude. Oh, we got a 1.5 up here. 1.5 is feeling just some pressure all of a sudden. Shocking. I mean, this guy was literally blasting off moments ago. He's good on this, maybe this downhill. See if we can tighten it up. Oh, he just slid out, dude. He's losing grip. Too late. Oh, wow. Nice, dude. Yeah, those Rotaxes. Rotax. I feel like we can maintain on this individual here. But the next thing I like to do really is I want to get into real racing. Like, I kind of want to be I don't know. I have this idea. I'm not sure. Well, I'll just sum it up. Like, kind of like is it Tom Scott? I think I like Tom Scott's work. He's not producing very much anymore. But Tom Scott of doing like material like he does, but for like racing, but maybe not as scientific. Really more just kind of. I kind of like Jeremy Clarkson's way that he does it. Much more, or like the original Top Gear guys. But on YouTube, I feel like, yeah. A little bit of, dude, I'd love to do like Champ Car. 24 Hour of Lemons. 24 Hour of Lemons, actually, I thought like it'd be so fun and funny to do it with the other guys in North America. Like, I guess it would, well, like Matt Malone or Cork or Garrett. Do like an entire like stream team. I think Cork's IRL material is underrated. He does such a great job. Oh, he just smacked the wall. Whale tail. SD400. For P4 here. She's already used to me doing that, sadly, Blaze. She's already used to me doing that. Well, because, yeah, we have her little, like, Go-Kart Plus rig by Next Level Racing. So she's already got a sim rig with a direct drive. She uses my backup Camus 15 Newton meter. And my Fanatec inverted V3 pedals. And she loves iRacing actually, but we haven't had an account in a while because we've been doing other stuff. But she's decided recently that she really likes iRacing the most. So not coaxed to uncoaxed decision. Honestly, because it's like I wish that she would like the other ones because they're so much cheaper. So I mean, I can't blame her. I mean, what am I gonna say? I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yep, you got good taste. It's true. She's 6. Yeah, she's 6. She's high. She's got a high IQ. I mean, she can really do anything. I really think that if I was exposed to more, let's just say my family never really pushed STEM related stuff on me, STEM science, and so just having that in her life, I really would like to expose her to like a NASA camp or something, and I think she could do well with some stuff like that. Here we go. It's time now. It's time. It's time to seal the deal. Here we go. It's time to increase. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but it just keeps on. What do I do? What am I doing wrong there? It might just be like a rear engine type of deal. Like with the BMW, it can almost go flat out. It's crazy. But this car just, for some reason, the nose, I don't know, it just got to like do like a full lift off or something.
Okay, Swank. The next car is
I got to turn that off. I don't know why that's on. Fourth? What was I in? 5? Say 4? Okay, 4, and then like what's my throttle look like? You can keep full gas? Okay, well, that's not happening here. That's for sure. I get full throttle through that upper section if I'm feeling particularly planted.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Yeah. Crew chief's right. Okay. Oh, he hit the wall. Okay, chilling. Okay, one sec, dude. He's kind of all over the place. Yeah, see, right now I don't feel particular. I like the BMW. That's my favorite so far, I think. I don't know if I should. Oh, yeah, I went to 5. I don't know. It just feels right. But you think that's what's giving me the oversteer or the understeer? Okay, here we go. Too wide. Yeah, probably either that or Ford. I don't know. I'm feeling BMW or Ford, probably. Or Merc. I don't think Merc is where it's at right now, but it could be where it becomes where it goes with the bop. Seemed like that's what happened last year, dude. Merc really took off in the midweek. The midweek bop. The diff settings. Well, this one's just a fixed set. Okay, you're 1.7. Let's try to reel him back in. I got a 10th there. But yeah, I just feel like he just destroys me at the top right now because I don't really know. I saw 5th gear. Okay, so you think hold the 4th? You think that? Oh, I see. You're saying. I see. I understand now.
The gap in front is now 1.8.
Okay, I understand. I can try that. Hold the 4. Hold the 4. It's time to push. Holding the 4. Hold the 4. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I probably could hold the throttle down more than I've done with that strat. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can bring this down. He's still pulling on me, though. Corvette's nice. I think Corvette's doing good in the open too, right?
2 minutes left.
Same with the McLaren. I haven't tried the McLaren yet. But look at the BMW at the top. I think I'm going to try BMW, guys, for open. What do you guys think? Open BMW? You think that's a good call? Oops, a little deep. Or maybe we just gotta like stick this out, dude. We just gotta stick this out. Like I'm a little rusty with the P. Wait, a little rusty with the pork. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, it's been a long time. It's been a while. I do think BMW, though. I believe personally, deep down, I believe the BMW is the shot. Is the shot we take. If we right? Although I guess if we want to be like a pretty versatile, I suppose if we might get better offers though if we become more well-rounded across more cars, you know? Certainly more offers, probably not better. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. Right now, it's a little weak right now because my like I rating's still low. So I don't even know if it's a good time. It's just such a different way to set up the car. The meta is 911 BMW now. I don't know. I'm kind of just, I don't know, dude. I found myself this season reaching for the BM dub, and it's just been treating me so well. This feels good. I mean, this is a good result. I mean, plus 38. Honestly, it's actually a pretty amazing result. So, I don't know why it feels like a loss right now. I don't know why it feels like a loss. Like, I feel like I should be up there at the front, really. Probably. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know.
E5. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Great job. You did really well.
He did a great job, dude. That Corvette's looking nice. Corvette's looking nice, boys. What's a niche GT3 car? You want to buy something that not many people have? I don't know. I don't know. They're all pretty equally used, I would say. Just depends on the week, really. Let's watch that first lap, shall we? That thing was nuts, actually. Let's go. Let's take a look.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, so, dude, this was great. This was crazy. I mean, it started back here, really. I mean, what on earth is even happening up here? What? Look at from back here. What is happening? Okay, and then there was like a massive brake train happening. Like, and then I almost got hit. I did not get damaged, though. And then all of a sudden, people started, like, going crazy. There was, like, a delayed start. Yeah, and then it was just a total disaster. Fortunately enough, we were unscathed. And then that I kind of went in there. I didn't see that outside guy. I didn't say, for whatever reason, dude, I just saw this guy. I saw this guy, and I saw this guy. See? Well, yeah, see? Like, I see that guy. I'm like, okay, yeah, dude, he's going to move over. He's going to move over. We're going to be fine. And then I'm like, why aren't you moving over? And then, yeah, and then I see that, and then that guy goes over there. Feel bad. Feels bad for that guy. But that's not all, I think. We had something else. It might have been lap 2, though. Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah, this was not ideal. Not the safest rejoins. Was that it? I think that might have been it. And then we're just cruising with the Corvette for days, right? Trying to chase this guy down. And that was it. Pretty much, that's the race. That was the race, pretty much. Guys, thanks for cruising in tonight. I need to wrap it up because it is 3 and I went probably too late, but I did it for the homies tonight. I did it for the homies. Okay. I started late tonight because of my daughter's sick. Okay. Daughter's sick. Again, I started late. I appreciate it. Hey, if you like the channel, do come back. We do stream. If you're around at the time we start, do come by. That'd be awesome. We're going to be back here tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. So much love to you guys for coming out and being with us tonight, especially for the Raiders as well. All the Raiders coming through massively. Much love to you guys. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to a friend of the show. Let's go for it. Let's do. I see. I'm kind of tempted. I don't know if that's, listen, I think we need to do this. I think we need to do, I don't know, because we raided Mladen last night. I think we got to raid our homie over here, dude. The Cork Master. I'm sure many of you know the Cork Master. And guys, thanks for cruising in. Much love. I'm a little tired tonight, so energy's a little weird. I might be getting sick, but I'm using my most ethereal energy possible to contain this sickness in my body. I'm saying no to this sickness. I'm saying no. And I'm saying yes to a balanced lifestyle where we all just are just living our most healthy lifestyles. Anyways, guys, much love. Sorry, I ran out there. Anyways, you guys are awesome. You guys are always bringing me extra intellectual things to think about. I say we keep this going for as long as humanly possible. So anyways, guys, I'll see you soon. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Number 1. And number 2, just get involved, wherever you can. in your community, in this community, whatever. Good night to you guys. I'm going to bed. Good night, boys. Much love and peace out. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.